Good morning. I wanted to share a quick video showing my do-it-yourself pocket options and Tradingview combination. On the pocket options chart, I am using the 1 minute time frame. I'm holding the trade for 5 minutes. I'm only trading traditional pairs. I'm using computer settings, and the only two indicators I have are the parabolic SAR and the Mac D. On TradingView, when I come to tradingview.com, I'm going to, let's see if it'll let me walk you through it. Let's see here. Well, I'm using the Superchart, and on the bottom of my Superchart, I'm using the forex screener. I'm on the 5 minute chart, and up here for indicators, I'm using do-it-yourself custom strategy builder. And what I like about this indicator, it clearly shows you whether or not it is a buy or a sell on whichever time frame. I like to use the 5 minute time frame, and I like to enter it on the 1 minute. So for Euro JPY, it is telling me that is a buy. So I will come here on the forex screener and look for Euro JPY on the 1 minute chart. It's telling me that it's a buy. So I will go to pocket options and I will enter that trade and I hold it for 5 minutes. So let's find Euro JPY. We do have a green candle there, and I'm going to hold that trade for 5 minutes. Looking at another one. Let's see here. CHJPY. Now, this is going to stay set on whatever time frame I begin using it on. And the same thing with this. So I don't have to change my time frames. This is going to stay on 1 minute until I change it. This is going to stay on 5 minutes until I change it. So the first thing I'm looking at, it's giving me that it is indeed a buy here. I'm also getting a buy here. So I'm going to enter a buy. Oh, hold on. Let me click it. Okay. I have the right chart now. So it is giving me a buy here on the 1 minute, and I still have a buy here. Now, I have to have at least one check mark. I do have one check on the buy side, which is the long side. If I have a check on the buy side and on the sell side, that means it's consolidated and I'm not going to enter it. When I go higher, 10-minute, still showing me that it is indeed a buy. So I would enter a buy for that pair. All right, so let's ride these two out. My MacBook is getting really old, and that's why it gets stuck sometimes. But the good thing is that we can still see that the pairs are moving over here. All right. Both pairs are in profit. And while we're waiting on that, I'm going to go over the strategy one more time. So I'm using the 1 minute time frame on pocket options. My candles are set to Hakanashis. As far as indicators, I'm only using the parabolic SAR and the Mac D, and it is with the computer settings. I'm not changing the settings at all. On TradingView, I'm using the 5 minute Superchart. And at the bottom of the Superchart, I'm using the forex screener, which I'm using the 1 minute time frame. I use the 1 minute time frame to enter. And remember, this box is going to tell you whether or not it is a buy or a sell. You need to have at least one check mark. So here we have two check marks. It's kind of going back and forth, but as long as we have at least one check mark on one side, that's how we know it's a buy or a sell. So for now, it is definitely a buy. If you come across a pair that has a check on both sides, that pair is consolidated in that time frame. Do not trade it. Okay, so we missed that trade by 3. I'm going to enter it again and I'm going to double it up. And Euro JPY is still a buy. For the indicators down here, you can change this to whatever you want to use. Just come here, click on the side. You want to use the Mac D, type it in. If you're not sure what you want to use, then you can actually just scroll and it's going to give you the option of everything that is available on pocket options, with the exception of the zigzag. That's the only one that I haven't seen here. But our super chart is still telling us that it is indeed a buy, and the moving averages are still showing buy. And the Swiss franc JPY did close in profit. It went up by 28 points, so we got money here. Now we're just waiting on Euro JPY to play ball with us. AUD CAD is showing a very nice sale. Got a strong sale on both sides. I want to wait. Let's see here. I'm gonna sell it for $10. Got a very, very nice rise out of Euro JPY. That first trade didn't go, but that second one climbed very nicely. So far, it's been as high as 39 points. Got 48 seconds left on this one. Still have very, very nice, strong buy here. 5-minute chart is showing us that it is a buy with the do-it-yourself indicator, and then our moving averages and technical rating, as well as the SAR, are still showing that it's a buy. The only purpose for the change, I use the change in the change percentage just to check the pullback. Still up 27 points with 4 seconds left. And that one closed in profit. So I can move this over. Okay. All right. Still have our sales here as well as on the chart. But when we look here, we see that we had a very long drop and it bounced back up. So the 1 minute on AUD CAD has turned into a buy, which we're just going to consider this to be pullback. 5-minute is still a sale. 15-minute is still showing sale, as well as here on the chart. 15 minutes showing a sale. And so is the 30. Gonna enter one more time. I'm gonna sell it for $20. So that trade did not close in profit. That would have been a great setup, but it's not available. Let's see here. Only one. Let's check out Euro GBP. That looks like a good buy. All right, let's try Euro GBP. One minute is showing a buy. The 3 minute looks strong as well. And so does the 5. So they canceled my trade. Now I have to go and find another one. Alrighty. So one more time on TradingView, I'm using the Superchart. The only indicator I'm using is the do-it-yourself strategy builder. Just type in DIY and you'll see it. And it's going to populate this box that tells you if it's a buy or a sell for any time frame. At the bottom of the super chart, I'm using the forex screener on 1 minute for the entry, but as it as well will allow you to use the time frame all the way up to 1 month. And to change the indicators, just come over here and you can either scroll or type in which indicators you want to use. And for pocket options, I'm using the parabolic SAR and the Mac D, and I'm using the computer settings, not changing anything. I hope this video brings you much success.